Hello, today we'll talk about the Wormhole Airdrop, which is a massive ecosystem, part of almost all big airdrops of the year, like Starknet, Era, Layer 0, Agent Layer, Linea and more. Now, I understand that there are people who believe this airdrop is already done and the snapshot is taken, but I don't think that's true. The project is too big and there might be even phases, so no one actually knows. They raised 225 millions, which is massive. That's why Wormhole is forming as one of the biggest projects of 2024 and 2025. Wormhole is a multi-chain bridge which interacts with most of the important and hot narrative chains, and we need such projects in order to move our assets from one chain to another. The two biggest projects in the field are Wormhole and Layer 0, but today we'll talk about Wormhole, despite the fact that using this approach you can also get Layer 0 exposure. Welcome to the channel where we talk about crypto, and I try to provide interesting and adequate information on how you can increase your crypto wealth. In this case we're using the airdrop approach and innovation technologies that crypto industry offers. If you like such content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and let's dive together into the video. Now, I will present a strategy and I will also give you additional things that you can do to get even more points and increase your airdrop chances. This strategy can be twisted and you can use other routes, so make sure to watch the whole video so you can learn the approach and take it from there. As airdrop criteria, I'll say that you should do minimum 1k as volume and you should use at least 5 chains and multiple bridges. And at the end, I'll also show you where you can see your wormhole stats. Okay, let's start. And by the way, many of the projects we will showcase in this video also do not have their own token, meaning using this approach you are shooting or becoming eligible for multiple airdrops. So it's kind of a min-maxing strategy. Okay, as I said, in order to qualify for the airdrop you have to bridge funds from one chain to another, move assets around. As criteria, a minimum 1000 as volume and minimum 5 chains. Now I'll go through one example and after that I'll provide few additional projects and give you a few more things to do in order to gain even more airdrop points. We're gonna start our simple example with MarginFi. As you can see here, app.marginfi.com, and they're also doing an airdrop. This is their bridge here. So you can start here and let's pretend we're swapping SOL for ETH, and then we are going to grab our ETH and move to Jumper Exchange. And here we're going to pick our ETH and swap it to Matic, for example. And once we do the swap here, we are going to proceed and go to the bridge.finance, which is up the bridge.finance, as you can see. And we're going to get our Matic here and convert it into AVAX, for example. And then we're going to grab, by the way, they will have their point system here and probably also an airdrop. And after we're done here, we're going to grab our whatever we end up here and move to Carrier, which is another important one, which also will have an airdrop. So here we're gonna grab our Avalanche and move and swap it into Base, for example, or something else. And then we're going to move to the last one, which is another very important one. This is portalbridge.com, and this is also official by Wormhole, so you can put more effort in this one. So we're gonna grab our whatever it was Base and convert it into something else. And then once you're finished with all those, you can reverse that and go the other way around. And on the way back, you can include maybe Arbitrum. You should be getting the point by now. And that's just an example. You can mix things around. You can start with Portal, for example, or other bridge, and just be creative. And in case your funds stuck somewhere, just bridge them back. Now, in addition, I want to show you also Cetus.zone, which is up.cetus.zone. I want to also show you hashflow.com, and I want to show you magpie fi.xyz. I want to show you allbridge.io. I want to show you backpack.app, and I want to show you merkley.com. And keep in mind that Hashflow and Magpie and Backpack, they do not have their own tokens, so including them in your rotation or performing activities there give you also chance for potential additional airdrops. And in case you haven't noticed, you can also bridge NFTs with some of the projects like Carrier, like Merkley, like Backpack, for example. So if you're into NFTs, you can move them around as well. It's a big ecosystem with a lot of potential rewards. Therefore, if you need to bridge funds, use those platforms, or if you're an airdrop hunter, just build volume there so you can generate points and become eligible for all those airdrops, and we'll count our prices at the end of the year. Okay, besides that, I want to talk also about Zilli. Zilli.io, where you can also do daily and other quests / tasks to obtain even more points. And as you can see, simple tasks such as follow Wormhole on Twitter or visit a website, very visit a page, and then you come back and you wait for 10 seconds and you can claim your points. Easy stuff. So why not? It's like 5-minute work, and just, I left those on purpose so you can see them there. And there are also other tasks. You can invite friends, earn additional XP for points. And before we finish the video, I want to show you one more website, which is called Wenser.xyz, where you can put your address and check your wormhole volume. Keep in mind that if you don't have the lifetime access, some of the transactions may not show, but cover the 1k volume with 5-6 chains should be more than enough. And of course, if you're an airdrop hunter, you can use multiple addresses, just change IPs, use VPNs, etc., and build volume across multiple addresses. Okay, that's it with this quick video. If you like such content, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all with the next one.